If you know human body from within, you yourself look at this. Just see how your body feels when there's food in the stomach and how your body feels when the stomach is empty. You will see your body and your brain will work at its best when your stomach is empty. If food is constantly being processed in your digestive system, a certain amount of energy naturally is gone there, so both your brain and body will not function at their best. If you want to be at your full potential, you must keep your body and your metabolism of the body in such a way, whatever you eat, within 1.5 to 2.5 hours, your stomach must be empty. This is what yoga always insists. Within an hour and a half to two, your stomach should be empty. Stomach being empty does not mean hunger. Only when the energy levels run down, you feel hunger. Otherwise, stomach must be empty.
In this corner, there is a stone mandapam or a pavilion where we have set up an ideal office setup for you. Low-level chairs, low-level tables. You will see once you sit like this, your brains will work better, believe me. I cannot speak or explore something without folding my legs. At least one leg must be folded, otherwise I know the difference, how my brain will work. If you don't know the difference when it's working and when it's not working, you're a serious problem. Just legs folded and sit down for some time, keep your spine erect, suddenly your ability to perceive, I'm telling you, if I close my eyes and sit here, somebody walks into this hall, I will tell you what kind of person has walked in. Oh, Sadhguru, you are a great yogi, that's not the point. Even the dog in your house knows this, isn't it? Yes or no? Your dog is sitting under the sofa, someone comes at the main door, he knows who has come. Yes or no? What a dog can know, you cannot know. No, what I'm trying to tell you is, essentially the whole evolutionary process from an amoeba to being a human being is more complex and sophisticated neurological system, isn't it? Yes or no? You have, as a human being, the most sophisticated neurological system. If a dog can sense it, you can also sense it. It is just that you are in a muddle of thought all the time. Because the necessary attention is gone in most people. Because they're seeing a kaleidoscope of colors on their screens and stuff, they've lost that ability. One thing is to bring this attention back. Every dimension of yoga is made to heighten your attention to a level that whatever is here, you should not miss it. Everything must be in your experience. That is when you can call yourself a full-fledged human being. Do not carry your attention deficiency as some kind of a qualification.
Anything yields to you only to the extent you pay attention to it. In this aspect, breath is a beautiful device to practice attention. Attention not for a specific purpose, simply to be attentive. Whether you're an artist, you're a scientist, you're a spiritually oriented person, you're a business person, or you're just living your life in terms of your family, your love, your joy, all these things will yield to you only because you have paid sufficient attention to it. Human attention can open just about any door in the universe. But to be able to be attentive without purpose, without calculating the results, just to be attentive, to make life force into an attentive process. Your attention can be just of the mind, or you can engage your whole body in your attention. If you need to understand this, if you watch uh, a tiger or a leopard or a cheetah crouching for its hunt, you will see he is not only paying mental attention, his entire body is attentive, is focused, the energies are focused. So if you engage your body, your energies into the mental attention, suddenly this attention becomes a tremendous force which makes variety of aspects of life to yield to you. Life yields to you only to the extent that you are able to create the power of attention. The power of human attention is an incredible force. You have to learn with necessary practice to unleash this force to your benefit and to everybody's benefit.
All of you should pay attention to, my wonderful vessels. Please, pay attention. Please just do this right now. You shouldn't take your attention off this vessel. Just pay attention. Such a beautiful vessel. Please. So, now as I speak, see, you can't stay with that vessel. One moment and okay. Now, suppose you fell in love with this vessel. Now if I hide this vessel, you want to see it. It doesn't matter where the vessel goes, in your mind the vessel plays. Now your mind is like this, because you're emotionally involved with it. You fell in love with the vessel and now your mind is constantly on it. So this is what devotion is. It's a powerful way of paying attention, an effortless and joyful way of paying attention. If you try to concentrate on something, you'll get a headache. But if you fall in love with something, anyway your focus is 100% there and you won't get a headache, you will be ecstatic. This is a more intelligent way of using your mind than anything that people have known as intellect. A devotee has a completely different perspective of life. It is a different dimension of intelligence, where he is able to access things that others cannot even dream of, effortlessly, joyfully, because emotionally he is involved, his attention is absolute. And whatever you pay attention to, if your attention is absolute, that dimension of life has to open, it has to yield, there is no choice.
Here are some general effective strategies to improve focus and unleash your intelligence. Identity and minimize sources of distraction in your environment, such as social media, email, and background noise. Create a dedicated distraction free workplace to help you stay on task. Engage in regular mindfulness meditation to train your brain to stay present and focused. Even just 5 to 10 minutes per day have a significant impact. Large, overwhelming tasks can drain your focus. Break them down into smaller, more manageable steps to make them feel more achievable. Use a to-do list or calendar to prioritize your tasks and schedule focused work sessions. This can help you stay organized and on track. Prolonged periods of intense focus can lead to a mental fatigue. Take a short break every 45 to 60 minutes to recharge and refocus. Physical activity and a healthy diet can improve cognitive function, energy levels, and overall brain health, supporting your ability to focus. Adequate sleep is crucial for cognitive performance, memory, and focus. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as learning a new skill, solving puzzles, or reading complex material. This can help expand your cognitive abilities. High level of stress and anxiety can interference with focus and cognitive function. Practice stress management techniques such as deep breathing, journaling, or talking to a therapist. Use a productivity app, browse extensions, and other tools to minimize distractions and enhance your focus during your work session. By implementing these strategies, you can improve your ability to focus, retain information, and unleash your full intellectual potential. As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to appreciate the possibilities that lie within each of us. Each day brings a new opportunity to harness our focus and tap into our full potential. It is important to remember that the ability to concentrate deeply and think clearly isn't something that only a few can achieve. With the right mindset, dedication, and daily practice, it is available to everyone. Start by paying attention to simple things around you, whether it is a conversation or a task at work or even a quiet moment by yourself. Little by little, you will notice that your focus improves, and with that, so does your understanding of the world and yourself. Life is not about doing everything perfectly, but about moving towards greater awareness, clarity, and strength of mind. Be patient with yourself as you explore these new approaches. The journey towards better focus and a sharper mind is not a race, but a path you walk at your own pace. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and we hope that it has sparked a new sense of curiosity within you. This is not a summary of Sadhguru's word, it is simply my interpretation of the deep wisdom he imparted. Please keep these two separated and do not misunderstand. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you tomorrow. Until then, please take care. Namaskaram.